Welcome back to Azure Thought Factory, where we don't just build for the cloud, we build for change. This is a Microsoft Cloud Adoption Framework series, and today we're entering the Microsoft's CAF Secure Phase. Let's break down why security must be at the heart of your cloud journey. The secure phase isn't a one-time step. It's woven into every stage of cloud adoption. Strategy, plan, ready, adopt, govern, and manage. Why? Because in the cloud, security is everyone's job. Microsoft's secure phase follows zero trust principles. Assume breach, enforce least privilege, and verify everything. Whether you're migrating workloads or designing new apps, these rules are non-negotiable. Here's the big picture. Everything's a target: people, processes, and tech. Security is a team sport. IT, DevOps, and leadership must collaborate. Modernize continuously. Threats evolve, so should your defenses. The CIA Triad is your mantra: confidentiality, lock down access; integrity, keep data accurate; availability, ensure uptime. Balance all three to build trust and compliance. Microsoft's checklist keeps you on track. Align teams and roles. Bake security into strategy. Plan for incidents before they happen. Govern and manage with zero trust. Who's responsible for security in the cloud? Everyone. But roles vary by team size and tech stack. Let's break it down. In small orgs, one person might wear multiple hats. In enterprises, specialized teams handle security, but collaboration is key. Cloud providers like Microsoft secure the platform, but you secure what's in it. Security teams are evolving. They're shifting from gatekeepers to enablers. Engineering teams now embed security into workloads. Security teams automate guardrails and educate. Zero Trust unifies identity, apps, and endpoints. Critical roles include infrastructure platform teams, secure cloud foundations, security architects, design zero trust controls, posture management, hunt vulnerabilities, SOC analysts, detect and respond to threats, GRC teams, manage risk and compliance. Cloud adoption isn't just about migration. It's about baking security into your strategy from day one. Here's how. Cloud adds complexity. Security can't be an afterthought. It must be woven into every decision: architecture, teams, and operations. Start with zero trust, verify explicitly, authenticate everything, least privilege, limit access ruthlessly. Assume breach, segment and monitor. Your security needs the following pillars of strategy: incident readiness. Align response plans with business goals. Confidentiality. Prioritize data protection. GDPR, HIPAA. Integrity. Automate controls to prevent tampering. Availability. Balance resilience versus cost. Sustainment. Evolve with threats. Imagine a company expanding globally with the following considerations. Challenge. New regions equal new attack surfaces. Solution. Zero trust plus regional compliance checks. Outcome. Secure scaling without downtime. Planning your cloud migration? Security can't be an afterthought. It needs to be built into your blueprint. Here's how to plan for a secure cloud adoption. Start with a landing zone, a pre-configured, secure foundation for your cloud environment. It standardizes networking, identity, and governance, making security scalable and consistent. Quick note: enterprises need this. Startups can adapt it later. Zero trust pillars. Bake zero trust into your plan across 7 pillars. Identity. Strong authentication plus least privilege. Data. Encrypt everything at rest and in transit. Network. Segment plus inspect traffic. Your plan must cover the CIA Triad: confidentiality, classified data, lockdown access, integrity, monitor for unauthorized changes, availability, Standardize resilient designs. Pro tip, use tools like Microsoft Secure Score to baseline your posture. Incident readiness plan for the worst preparedness. Harden infrastructure, detect threats. Response, define roles for investigation plus recovery. Sustainment, train teams, iterate continuously. Ready to build a secure cloud foundation? Whether you're an enterprise or a startup, the ready phase is where security gets real. Let's break it down. First, landing zones. Think of these as secure blueprints for your cloud environment. Enterprises get modular, governed foundations with pre-configured security controls. Startups can adopt just the principles they need today while planning for scale. Without landing zones, teams often build ad hoc solutions that create security gaps. With them, you get built-in compliance for regulations like HIPAA or GDPR automated guardrails via Azure Policy Cost Visibility from day one next, zero trust implementation. This isn't just about identity. It's about redesigning access across your entire estate. For example, network segmentation. Use Azure Virtual WAN to isolate critical workloads. Data protection. Enable encryption by default with Azure Key Vault conditional access. Block risky logins automatically with Microsoft Entra. A retail company reduced breach risk by 72% just by implementing these controls during their ready phase. Operational resilience. Your foundation must support three key principles. Availability, design multi-region deployments, implement auto-scaling for critical apps. Monitoring, deploy Microsoft Sentinel for threat detection, set up Azure Monitor for performance tracking. Automation, use Terraform for consistent infrastructure, schedule patches with Azure Update Manager. In the cloud, speed is important, but security is essential. As you migrate and modernize workloads during the adopt phase of your cloud journey, Microsoft's Cloud Adoption Framework reminds us, adopt securely or risk reworking everything later. Secure cloud adoption begins with a modern security posture. Use security baselines, enforce zero trust access, and automate everything from infrastructure deployment to alerting and compliance checks. Leverage tools like ARM templates, Bicep, or Terraform for consistent, secure infrastructure as code. Secure your pipelines, scale automatically, and integrate Azure Functions, Logic Apps, or Azure Monitor for self-healing automation. Security isn't just about prevention, it's about readiness. Adopt incident response plans, integrate SIEM tools like Microsoft Sentinel, and automate threat responses using Defender XDR and SOAR capabilities. Protect data confidentiality by enforcing encryption at rest and in transit using Azure Key Vault and access control policies. Combine this with DLP policies and Microsoft Purview for data classification and compliance. Ensure data integrity by verifying data pipelines, implementing backup policies, and enforcing change tracking directly in your schema design. Availability. Design for it. Use Azure's built-in high availability, automated patching, disaster recovery plans, and align with SLAs and compliance requirements like GDPR and HIPAA. Security doesn't stop post-migration. Sustain it. Set up a security review board, manage vulnerabilities actively, and harden infrastructure using CIS benchmarks and MITRE attack insights. Adopting the cloud is a journey, but adopting it securely ensures your future isn't just fast, it's resilient. Security governance isn't just policy, it's the connective tissue between your business priorities and the technical security implementations that bring them to life on the core aspects such as risk management, compliance, policy enforcement, and continuous monitoring. Effective cloud security governance aligns risk, compliance, and technical controls under one framework. It's about enforcing standards, improving posture, and reporting with confidence to stakeholders and regulators. Start with your business goals. They provide the best guidance for prioritizing security. By using familiar risk management language, governance teams bridge business and IT seamlessly. Security governance is a pillar of the govern phase in Microsoft's cloud adoption framework. It ensures cloud security evolves with your business through policy, automation, and real-time visibility. With tools like Microsoft Defender for cloud and Azure policy, governance becomes proactive, tracking asset types, enforcing baselines, and detecting drift in real time. Governance ensures the CIA Triad: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Automate DLP, version control incident plans, and enforce consistent design patterns to secure your cloud footprint end-to-end. From continuous asset discovery to incident response drills, security governance requires cross-team collaboration and modern service management to drive continuous improvement. Security governance, the backbone of secure cloud adoption. Security isn't a destination, it's a discipline, driven by governance, powered by automation, and guided by your business priorities. In the cloud, security isn't a checkbox, it's a commitment. The manage phase is where that commitment comes alive through proactive monitoring, zero trust principles, and continuous improvement. Start by assuming breach. It's not paranoia, it's protection. Use tools like Microsoft Defender (XDR) for intelligent threat hunting and Microsoft Sentinel to centralize security operations. Modern observability platforms with integrated SIEM and SOAR help detect, respond, and recover faster and smarter. Your incident response plan must be a living document, evolving alongside threats. To manage confidentiality, audit regularly, enforce separation of duties, and automate user lifecycle management. Use Microsoft Purview DLP to catch insider risks before they spread. For integrity, monitor unauthorized changes using IAC guardrails and enforce system standards with Microsoft Purview Health. Proactive data hygiene isn't optional, it's essential. For availability, test often, embrace chaos engineering with Azure Chaos Studio, and use application insights for intelligent telemetry. Finally, sustain your security posture. Invest in ongoing team training, simulate real-world attacks, and keep improving based on audits and incident learnings. In the cloud, strong management isn't reactive. It's resilient by design. Secure, evolve, sustain. That's the mission of the manage phase. With this, we have come to the end of the Microsoft Cloud Adoption Framework series. Thank you so much for watching the complete series on the Microsoft Cloud Adoption Framework. Our team has put in a great deal of effort to walk you through each phase, from strategy to manage, highlighting the most important concepts, tools, and security considerations to help you build a cloud environment that's resilient, scalable, and secure. We truly hope this series has helped you better understand the end-to-end journey of CAF and why each phase plays such a critical role in successful cloud adoption. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you thought of the series, what stood out, and what you'd like to see improved or expanded. If you missed any part of the series, we encourage you to start from the Introduction to Microsoft Cloud Adoption Framework, available right here on this channel. Also, tell us what topics you'd like us to explore next, whether it's Azure landing zones, cost optimization, zero trust, or you name it. If you found this series helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with your team, friends, or any professionals exploring cloud transformation. Thanks again for being part of this journey. We'll see you in the next series. Until then, stay secure, stay curious, and keep building for change.